Also tonight, when you go to the hospital, you expect your private health information will be kept private.
But 2 News Investigates uncovered a lawsuit by 2 local women that alleges they repeatedly had the privacy of their health information violated by employees at Kettering Health Network, also known as Kettering Adventist Healthcare. Tonight, Natalie Tyndall takes their concerns to a top hospital official.
Well, every time you see a new doctor, you probably sign and agree to something like this, a notice of privacy practices. It's part of a national law called HIPAA. It's meant to keep things like your visits to the doctor and even your billing information from getting into the wrong hands. But Kettering Health Network and its former employee are being sued, accused of not following that law. Vicki Sheldon and her daughter Haley say they feel violated.
I don't know that I could feel any more violated than if I had just been stripped down naked and walked in front of every executive at Kettering.
They claim Kettering Health Network employees wrongfully accessed their health information. Vicki says Kettering first alerted her to the violation. According to Vicki, Kettering told her that her ex-husband, Dwayne Sheldon, who worked in the administration department at Kettering, had inappropriately looked at her records.
I received some reports directly from Kettering, from their system, and quite frankly, when I got them, I was very disturbed at the number of people who had no reason to be in my records, had been in my records, apparently just whenever they felt like looking at them.
Vicki says that report showed her records were looked at again and again for 15 months by people who she says had nothing to do with her care. Both women believe Kettering Health Network did not have the appropriate procedures in place to protect their private records. They're suing both Kettering Health Network and Dwayne Sheldon for invasion of privacy and negligence. Dwayne Sheldon's attorney told me he's declining an interview, but provided a brief statement that says in part, quote, much of the plaintiff's complaint is inaccurate and personally inflammatory. According to his attorney, Dwayne Sheldon no longer works at Kettering Health Network. Kettering declined to comment directly about the lawsuit. But regardless of the legal side of things, 2 News Investigates wanted to know how safe your information really is, and if there was in fact a breach at the health network that serves thousands of people in the Miami Valley. The director of compliance program, Megan Brickner, who oversees patient protection, agreed to answer questions.
Was there a HIPAA violation at this network by employees?
I cannot comment to that in particular, but I can say that, again, we have this PROTECT program, that we are continuously looking at the risk landscape. And, you know, if we see something that we need to address, then we do so.
Brickner says not every employee has access to every part of a patient's record. The access they get is based on their job title. She also says Kettering has a system in place that notifies them if a patient's record was accessed by the wrong person.
There are reports that get ran. We also have a third party come in every year looking at our IT infrastructure.
Brickner wouldn't go into detail about the types of reports that are run or disclose the latest results of them. But she did say if your records were looked at inappropriately, it's required by law to let you know.
Should patients be worried about their medical information?
Well, to be honest with you, I think everyone needs to always be vigilant. I think that's very important, to be your own advocate.
Are you running those reports, and is everything working?
Yes, everything is working. I will tell you how well it's working. We do have a commitment to protecting patient privacy and securing their information.
Vicki says those answers are not enough.
I would hate for anybody to have to go through this. It's humiliating. It is degrading. It takes away your power.
Now, according to public court documents, Dwayne Sheldon and Kettering are asking that lawsuit be dismissed, arguing that individuals can't sue over HIPAA violations. We asked the top attorney in the state about it. You can find Mike DeWine's response on our website at WDTN.com. You can also find out more about what right you do have to see your own health records. Natalie Tyndall, 2 News Investigates.